Yo, welcome and greetings. This is the year 2020, and you are now tuned in on I Am Slim Them. How you doing? I am Slim Them, and today is a very special day. Why is it a special day? Because it is my very first YouTube video. This is something that was in the works for, I guess you could say, 10 plus years now. I was planning on doing this by the age of 13 or 14 and maybe seventh grade. And now, long story short, things done fell through and I done got kicked up and down all my life. And now I done finally got to a place where I can sit down and I can focus on the things that I find are very important, such as this video and beginning this channel. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start by giving y'all a little bit of background information on me and then the type of content that y'all can expect in the following weeks. So just to start, I am 24 years old. I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. I lived in Vegas. I moved out to Vegas when I was like 5 years old, and I've been there up until the time I was, 24. I recently moved out to Atlanta, and this has been my place for about 2 going on 3 months now. I don't want to say too much, but today is also a special day, and you may not understand why at first, but I'll explain. I just got let go from my job today. They let me go. And I don't think it's because I'm a bad worker or anything. It's just I personally I don't like working for people. I don't think people are bad. I don't really have too many things against people. It's just when you work under somebody and they have certain expectations, you have certain expectations on how to be treated. It doesn't even have to necessarily be about the job. And you don't meet their expectations and they don't meet yours. Just one thing leads to another, and honestly I am not upset about that. And maybe a couple years ago, maybe even a couple months ago, I would have been, but I'm definitely been developing my mentality. And I'm getting off topic, but about me, I usually would be a hothead and I would be upset about these kind of things. But right now, like I was saying, this is 2020. This is a very different type of year that we've been having, and we've been living in panic and we've been living in uncertainty. And right now, I'm just trying to get to a point to where no matter what happens in the economy, I'm going to be straight, and I would encourage others to do the same. The reason I say that is because this whole thing is supposed to be about entrepreneurship. I've been trying to get into the entrepreneurship game and investing in stocks and seeing what other people are doing, what's working and what's not working. And this is me kind of just speaking prior before I get to a certain point, but I do have plans on building this channel. And thank you for watching the first video. This is just going to be something that I'm going to look back on and see how far I've come. Maybe I'm just glad I'm finally getting started. But yeah, nah. Honestly, man, I think I'm a pretty laid back dude. I think I'm trying to keep my head on straight. But one thing about me though was I'm not academically profound in any way. Like I struggled, not in struggle in school. I just was not. I wasn't good. I didn't have good grades. I did sports here and there, but because of my grades, I was usually kicked off the team. The teachers did what they could, and I didn't want to always say they did the right thing, but they helped me out when they could. But yeah, I was one of those kids that started thinking less of myself because I didn't follow the traditional route, like going to college and things like that. And honestly, I want to build on this so I can just prove that you don't necessarily need to have a degree, be in college for 4 to 8 years just to work a job that you might like, or go to the military and shave your head and go to basic training for 6 months for something you might like. You know what I mean? And I know I like being my own boss. I know I like waking up on my own schedule, and I do know I like talking to people, and I like moving at my own pace. Like I said, I'm just a laid back dude. But so look, what you can expect, because I am a one-stop shop. I was thinking about focusing on one particular niche, because that's the thing when you're trying to become a YouTuber. But I want to make this more so authentic, or at least true to myself. By that I mean doing everything I like to do. It's kind of hard for me to stay and focus on one particular thing. I like everything. So, it might be people that are here for music. It might be people that are here for business. It might be people that are here for relationship goals. And boy, let me tell you, I can break it down on that too. But this is something that is in the works. I want to say it's definitely in the works, and I'm definitely going to continue doing this. And once again, I thank you for being here for the first video of many. And in the future, we can both look back on this, be like, dang, you know what I mean? And honestly, I want to inspire people. I want to inspire people and show them that if I can do it, you can definitely do it, bro. Like I said, I don't have no extensive college education. I was a dropout. I got a high school diploma, but I was definitely a dropout. I have been up and down in life, especially in relationships. Honestly, I'll even just be honest, and I don't know how many people or men in particular can be honest about it, but I was going through a depression. I had my heart broken. Me and her, we still cool and everything, and like it is what it is. We obviously moved on and it didn't work, but it was just one period in my life that I've never felt more ashamed of myself. It didn't have to do with her. It was more about me. Like, where am I going in my life, right? So now I'm getting to a point where I can sit down and I can look myself in the mirror and I can lay it all out. Like, what am I going to do? What am I passionate about? And I'll just name a few. That would definitely be music. It would definitely be fashion. And it would definitely be motivating people. I've been reading more. I've been praying more. I've been, that's another thing. You gotta it's a mental game too. You gotta get right in your mind. You know what I mean? And I still have some learning to do. And obviously, well, eventually, I want to have a community of people that we can kind of build off of each other. And once again, this is me manifesting it. But I want to have a community of people where we can all just share our experiences or just share knowledge, because I think that's what we're truly here to do. A lot of people will, like, the game is supposed to be sold, not told, is what they say, right? You know what I mean? But my type of game is free. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody win. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm about my bread too. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, man. Honestly, if you want to stick with me throughout this, man, I do appreciate y'all. I'm one of those people that's really big on showing love where love is shown. A lot of times we like to chase after love, and I feel like love should just come naturally. We should focus on the people that love us, such as your family and your close friends, right? So, just to reiterate, you know what I mean? It's a lot of big things that are supposed to be happening towards the end of the year, at least for me, and hopefully y'all will come along with me on this journey, and we can take off. You know what I mean? I don't want to make this too long, and obviously in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna share a little bit more about myself and where my head is as far as like where I plan on taking this whole thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. It's your boy Slim Champion. I need to change my name on my channel, but I think for now I am Slim Partner Them until further notice. Thank y'all. Until next time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.